Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, today's reading is extra special for you. We are going to dive into the rest of 2025 for you. So this is from July up until the end of December. And because this is a more in detail reading, it is going to be longer than my usual readings. So if you don't have time to watch this video today, make sure you save it. I do want you to make sure that you have some time to spend with me so I can share with you what you need to know as you're navigating the rest of this year. So grab yourselves a pen and a paper because you're definitely going to want to make some notes. Maybe grab something that you can sip on and get comfortable, settle in as we dive into what you are meant to know. So what I'm going to do for you today is start with an angel number. This angel number is going to be guiding you the rest of this year. Everything that you're receiving today through me, I want you to carry it with you, okay? We're going to also pull one angel blessing card. So you're always under divine guidance. Angels are with you. This is a message coming to you from them. I'm also going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a surrender card. What is it that you can surrender and release in order to create room for new experiences, blessings, and miracles? I'm going to pull a healing message for you as well today, so we can all use healing throughout our life, throughout our day-to-day lives. So this is a message coming around that. I'm going to pull a blocked energy card. What is it that could be potentially blocking you, and how can you release it? I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you. So this is an animal that is going to be guiding you the rest of this year. It's coming to you with a message today. I'm then going to close off with a personal message for you. This is a message for you through spirit. And this is a card that I used to use in my personal readings when I used to do them. I don't do them anymore. So I wanted to use this card deck in your reading to see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you specifically. All right, so let's just get into this and see what it is that they're wanting to share with you. My beautiful Scorpio friends, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you as you walk through the rest of 2025. Oh my goodness. All right. So we've got an angel number that came through loudly. This is an angel number that is going to be guiding you the rest of this year, Scorpio. So we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. It is time to start taking steps one by one. Okay, so the message is it's time to start following the master plan. Do you have a plan for the rest of your 2025? Do you have a goal set, something that you're wanting to accomplish, some sort of a vision? You are aligned to your goals right now. So having these visions and goals is going to be really important because you are being placed into alignment with them. And you're going to find that you are making progress when you have focus and you're taking steps towards those goals. You're definitely going to make progress. This is a path of faith, is what Spirit is saying. They want you to walk this path of faith. Consistent action is required on your part. So it's showing up every single day as an active participant in the co-creation of your desired reality, your desired experience. So anytime you're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, hearing those numbers, maybe you're hearing them somewhere. Someone's counting something. Maybe you are counting something, right? This is just coming in as a sign. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pull an angel number now. Sorry, an angel blessing message for you. What is it that the angels are wanting to share with you, Scorpio? So this is a message that you're meant to carry with you. So we are getting for you Earth Mother. Earth Mother is supporting you right now and your journey the rest of this year. So you know how to evolve. You, Scorpio, know how to evolve. Now, some of you might be seeing someone that looks like the image of this card. This is just a confirmation that you are surrounded by earth angels. So your message today is there is something you know needs your time and attention. Something you know needs your action. Something you know is going to help you grow and evolve. Today, you are being invited to take steps you know you need to take to move out of a stuck state and into a state of growth. This isn't a lifetime to fall into old patterns. It's a lifetime to create new ones. So there's a new experience that is entering your life right now, Scorpio, and Spirit wants you to embrace this experience. Any kind of weight, uncertainty, or fear you have around whatever this is, they want you to release that and allow yourself to be open and receptive to whatever this change is. I feel there's change coming in for you. So we have an activation here, an affirmation that you can write down and carry with you. I take the soul-led steps I need to take in order to heal and grow. I take the soul-led steps I need to take in order to heal and grow. So look at that. All right, so Earth Mother is guiding you. Earth Mother is supporting you and healing you. It's important to connect with Mother Earth, Scorpio. So over the next 6 months, maybe implement some sort of a daily practice or a weekly practice to connect with Earth. Get outside, breathe in that fresh air. Maybe take a look at the animals that are around you that you're seeing. Clouds, the sun, the moon, all of it. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So we are getting for you 9 of Swords. What is it that you're worried about? You're carrying some sort of worry or stress in your mind. This is actually affecting you, and you might not think it is, but it actually is. And it might show up on your physical body as something that is manifesting because, you know, this is something that you've been putting a lot of energy into. So whatever this worry is, I feel that Spirit wants you to shift this because it's unnecessary. You know, maybe you're going through something that's difficult and you're saying that, no, this worry is legit. But, you know, instead of worrying, let's think about solutions, or let's think about, you know, maybe we need support. Let's shift the way that we're processing this in our mind. And I know that's hard to do in the moment, right? We can't just shift our problems and worries, but we can shift the way that we're showing up in them, right? So right now, Spirit is calling you to open the curtains and allow the light in. Okay, so that is the 9 of Swords. We have 2 of Cups. Maybe you have worry around a relationship, right? Maybe you're stressed out. Maybe you're thinking something, and instead they're letting you know that there's a beautiful alignment here. It's up to you how you want this energy to work out. And again, Spirit is letting you know that there's something that needs your attention and you need to show up within that experience because something is forming here. So there's a coming together, a connection here, and I feel there are 2 timelines merging and walking as one. So this is the 2 of Cups energy, synchronicities, a lot of different kinds of alignments and signs that you are experiencing. So 6 of Cups, this is such a beautiful energy. It's the energy of love and the love that you're going to feel and experience in your life through a connection. So there's no need to worry about it. The worry is, again, I feel unnecessary is what Spirit is sharing with me. So sometimes we tend to think about things that haven't even happened, right? So maybe you're in this thought process of things that could potentially happen, but you don't actually know that until you get into that experience, right? So the 6 of Cups is a beautiful experience coming in for you. And this is where Spirit wants you to walk that path of trust and have faith that everything is going to work out for you. So not to overwhelm yourself, but instead take steps one at a time. So 6 of Cups. Now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it, Scorpio, when you share with me how these cards' energies resonate with you. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so Earth Mother is supporting you. I can definitely feel her energy in this spread for you. So yes, your life is blossoming. Something beautiful is coming along. And I'm seeing someone here in the background of the 6 of Cups. It's an energy that has crossed over. And whoever this person is, Scorpio, is actually guiding you. They're bringing in a lot of wisdom and guidance. And I don't know how this wisdom and guidance is coming in. Perhaps it's something that they said to you once. Maybe something written down that belonged to them, or something that has to do with them, and it's just coming into your mind, but you're remembering them a lot, whoever this person is. And the fact that you're remembering them or you're seeing something that belongs to them is just a confirmation that they're around you. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. So your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Now, this is a reading for you if your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs are in the sign of Scorpio. Okay. So yeah, and I suggest you look at all of them because there's a lot of different kinds of messages that Spirit is bringing to you over this next 6 months, the rest of this year. So yeah, Scorpio, oh my goodness, there's something beautiful that is unfolding in your life. And I'm getting some fear around this, worry around this. I feel that maybe you are in a space right now. This person is by themselves. So I feel there's like a energy that is by themselves, or it feels like, you know, a shift is happening, a change is happening in your personal space. So, you know, because we have the Two of Cups, I feel there's someone entering your life, or you're spending more time with someone than you did before. You know, or this might have to do with people in your work space and energy in your workspace. So maybe there's been a shift there. Maybe you've been given a new role and there's like stress and worry around this. There's definitely something coming in and it keeps spiraling in your mind here, Scorpio. Or I feel there's a lot of different kinds of stories that you may be carrying around with this energy. And this is something that Spirit really wants you to work on releasing, is what they're saying. So a way that I like to release energy is to write it down. So anytime I have a lot of thoughts, I just write it down. I write down all the things that I'm thinking, all the things that are playing out in my mind. And a lot of times when I'm reading what I wrote down, if I read it, sometimes I don't even read it. I just scrunch it up and chuck it in the garbage because I don't even care. I'm like, I don't care. I'm clearing my mind and we're starting fresh again. So I feel this is really important that you write things down, and maybe after you read them, you'll understand better. Like sometimes when we write down stuff, it comes in a different way than it does if you were to speak it out or think it, right? So yeah, they're wanting you to work on releasing energies, and there's a prayer here or something that you have desired, something that you have manifested. It's come in, but I feel there's some worry around it. And Spirit is saying here, Scorpio, you're the one that called this in. It's now here. So now let's move into this experience rather than worrying and stressing about it. Let's move into this experience and see how it unfolds. And again, this is something that you have called in, and you have to show up in it every single day in your full light, because whatever this energy is aligned. There is this beautiful harmony that is within that space together. And you have to give yourself adjustment time. So anytime we go through changes, so this is like a probation period in a work setting. So perhaps you have an alignment where you're finding a job that is more suited to what you desire. And the company needs 3 months first to see if you're a good fit. But you also need that 3 months to see if that energy is a good fit. This could be like, you know, a partnership, a romantic relationship, a friendship, right? Or a neighborhood, a home, whatever this is. You want to make sure everything is right. Like, you know, when we move into a home, we unpack, it takes time to get into that energy and, you know, feel like it's home, or even a job kind of thing. It's really interesting. So they want you to release the energy of whatever worry it is. The more that you worry, the more worry will be created in your experience. And affirmations, this is really, I'm getting someone who has a lot of healthy boundaries up, but there's something that is being reflected to you. So I feel that 1, 2, 3, 4, there are up to maybe 4 different kinds of things that you're going to deal with over the next 6 months, like little bits of changes. And changes aren't to be feared here, everyone. Changes actually bring in growth. This is where you're really going to see your manifestations taking place, because every time you go through that growth period, you are going to find yourself aligned. Like you are incrementally elevating on your spiritual journey, and you're being aligned with an energy that actually complements you. It might not feel like that right away, or you have worries, maybe worries because of past experiences, right? You just never know when we have a new experience what could happen until we get into the experience and experience it. And then we have an experience with it, right? So here we have divine masculine, divine feminine working in harmony, joining forces to create something bigger. And I'm seeing a beautiful energy here that is working together here with the Six of Cups. You're creating something. And I'm seeing a beautiful relationship unfolding. I'm definitely seeing a very strong connection coming in for you. And yeah, I feel this has to do with a relationship for some of you, right? Maybe this is a family member. I'm also seeing a rekindling of something. Maybe there's somebody from your past that is showing up, or your relationship with somebody from the past is starting to take a new form. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It just feels like the relationship has matured into something different. So this could be happening for you in many different kinds of relationships. I feel this is you who is evolving, and it's you who is connecting with people differently. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of different things. And I'm seeing a reflection again. I'm seeing you looking in the mirror at yourself, because you're starting to see yourself changing within whatever new energy is coming into your life. And this is where it's an alignment. It is something that is balancing out. There is a new ecosystem that is forming within your life's experience here, Scorpio, and they don't want you to be afraid of whatever this is. If it feels right to you, if it feels like it is bringing peace to you, if it feels like love, if it feels like happiness, then follow that and don't allow the fear to get in the way. I'm definitely getting fear, worry, and stress with the Nine of Swords. And you know, we are in the year number 9. I already feel that you've had many different things that you have been experiencing in your life this first half of the year, Scorpio. Like, I feel some of you have some big stories to share around what's been going on in your life. And this next half is an energy of synchronicities, an energy of alignments. And we don't need the weight of past situations holding you back from what is meant for you. What has already arrived. I feel this has already arrived, or it's arriving this first next little bit here, like June, July, August. You're going to experience an energy shift in your world. And yes, it might be scary. Maybe there's all these fears, all these things rise up. But once the dust settles, you're going to see that you have moved into this beautiful experience, something that you have wanted, you have desired this, right? So you've called it in now, you're experiencing, you know what? I've had people who have manifested, I've heard stories from people in my life who have desired something, and the desire, you know, their wishes come true and they freak out and they're like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'm ready for this, or I wasn't expecting it to happen this fast. And sometimes some of them have rejected it. And I was like, oh my goodness, what is happening here, right? So sometimes we fear success, we fear love, we fear whatever it is that we're calling in. And this is where Spirit is wanting you to really reconnect with what it is that you actually desire and immerse yourself into that experience, like actually immerse yourself into it, because it's there. It's there for you. You asked for it to come in. And I'm seeing you growing and succeeding here. I'm seeing your life expanding in some way by the end of this year. So I don't know what it is that you're calling it. I'm seeing the love energy just flowing all over your life, like all over you, all over your life, and connections and family, like relationships, like an expansion here. So a soul tribe is coming in, and again, this guidance from someone here on the other side for you, crossed over. They're with you all the time. You feel their presence. And this presence is because they're there guiding you. They have given you their light. They're like, here you go. You take this and you carry it forward. Do what you wish with it, but do it in the energy of love. Spread love with this. So I don't know what this is for you, but it's coming through really strong. I feel there may have been a scent that triggered you to a memory of a loved one. And I'm seeing here either siblings or you and your children spending more time. Like I'm seeing you passing down something. I don't know what this is, but I feel you're either teaching, like you're a teacher and you have a guide, or you know, you have a friend that is working with you. Maybe you are doing a project together and you're teaching them something. Maybe it's a family member, right? But I'm seeing you guiding. I'm seeing your love spreading everywhere. Okay, I'm seeing you being able to offer your energy of service. And you know, I don't know. I don't know if this is in your work environment. Maybe work has been really tough. And you're the one that has carried the light within the situation, really helping everyone and, you know, sharing that love with them. Maybe there's a situation that happened in your family, right, where you are carrying that light and everyone just feels really good around you, Scorpio. You're very loving. People feel your energy, your aura is just very, very loving. And I'm seeing you building something here. I don't know if any of you are building a business, building a garden, or building something. You're building, you know, I don't know what this is, but I see some of you working with your hands and you're putting a lot of love, care, and attention to it. And this is something that you're in alignment with. So this does feel more like it's on a material prosperity, grounded, rooted, like something that, you know, I don't know if you're building a home. Maybe this is what this is. Or if you are putting together products or something like that, you're making candles maybe, or, you know, there's something I feel that you're wanting to offer the world, your community. Maybe you're online and you have a social media presence. And there's been some worry around something that you have been wanting to share with others. Maybe has to do with the process of getting it out there. But know that this is going to get out there. Know that your energy is going to be shared and people are going to see you and love what it is that you have to offer, right? So I'm seeing a lot of growth here in your business. I don't know if you have a side hustle, like something that you're doing that isn't related. It's something that you're doing passionately, something that you really find peace in. This is happening for you right now. And it is coming in even bigger. So you're going to find yourself, Scorpio, at the right place, at the right time, doing the right things. You're going to meet the right people. The opportunities that you are seeking, you're going to have these opportunities showing up. So I feel that it's important that you have some sort of a goal, somewhere that you're trying to, something that you're trying to experience in your life, because you're going to find yourself aligning with that. And it's just like, okay, everything's happening one at a time. And as you are doing things one at a time, take things slow. There's no need to rush, right? One at a time. There's no need to like have everything all at once too quickly. You want to enjoy the experience of creating that, right? You want to enjoy the process of creating it. So yeah, alignments and synchronicities, we've got everything is falling into place for you. It might not feel like it in the moment, but know that it is. And yeah, Earth Mother is, I feel nature again is coming up. Maybe, you know, having a plant on your desk or in your home, getting outside as much as you can and just breathing in that fresh air, opening your windows, your curtains. This is where light really does need to come in. And, you know, I'm getting evening hours. Something to do with evening hours, prayer, gratitude, maybe writing in a journal, having some sort of a nightly ritual that you stick to over the next 6 months, because I feel whatever energy you put into these next 6 months, you're going to see things manifesting. You're going to see your wishes and desires coming true. And yes, it's going to bring changes, but you can't be afraid of them. Right? This is where you step out of your comfort zone. So what we're going to do now is pull a surrender card. What is it that you could surrender or release in your life in order to create room for new blessings and miracles, right? So we're clearing the path now. We're clearing that path and seeing what you can release. So surrender to complete healing. Surrender to complete healing here, Scorpio. So open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. And some of you might resonate with the image of this card. So open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Okay, and we're going to now pull a healing message that you need to hear. So spirit guides, what do my beautiful Scorpio friends need to hear around healing? Okay, so we are getting for you, guard the child within. Guard the child within here. Now, some of you might be seeing baby chicks. This is coming in as a confirmation. And we have the number 21 on this card. So these are light activation codes for you, these numbers. We also have the number 9 here, the number 2, and the number 6. So these numbers might be showing up in different sequences or by themselves. So write these down and carry them with you. So be kind to yourself, Scorpio. Treat yourself as you would an innocent child. Most importantly, don't forget to have loads of fun. Okay, so once again, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself as you would an innocent child. Most importantly, don't forget to have loads of fun. And we also have an affirmation that you can use, so feel free to write this down and use it. I am gentle and compassionate with myself. I am gentle and compassionate with myself. All right? So give yourself lots of love and don't be too hard on yourself. All right, so blocked energy, what could be potentially blocking you and how can you release it? So we are getting for you negative self-image. Enough with that negative self-image, Scorpio. So this is your message. Negative self-image focuses on fault and distorts failure and imperfections. I'm going to read that one more time. Negative self-image focuses on faults and distorts failure and imperfections. So work on your self-image is how you unblock this energy. So stop downplaying or ignoring your positive qualities and remind yourself that there is plenty of good about you. So once again, stop downplaying or ignoring your positive qualities and remind yourself that there is plenty of good about you. Okay, so this one's really important for you, Scorpio. So let's go ahead now and pull an animal spirit guide that is going to be guiding you the rest of this year along with the little baby chick. So we are getting for you here, and some of you are already seeing these animals. And if you haven't, you're going to see them. I have a feeling. So 31, groundhog spirit. Okay, so groundhog spirit. How many of you are seeing groundhogs? Maybe you saw Groundhog Day. Right? So time to let go. It is time to let go of the past. It is time to let go of things that no longer align for you. And 31 is coming in as a number that you might be seeing. I'm getting 31 days around the message of this card, or the 31st of a month in the rest of this year, right? Okay, let's pull this interpretation here for you. So the oracle messages, endings lead to beginnings and death is a part of life. So groundhog spirit is here to let you know that it is a time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. When groundhog spirit appears, it is a sign that there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born, something that will far better serve you now. When the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming for you, Scorpio, and it is good. So let go of your resistance. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires changes and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. Now we have a protection message, which I feel called to read for you as well. Have you been relentless in your efforts to revive something that has passed its prime and needs to die away? A situation, a relationship, a belief, or a habit that served you once but no longer fills you with vitality. Perhaps you automatically expect to see the world through a specific lens based on the familiar. Groundhog spirit has appeared to let you know it's time to accept that the past is the past. So allow yourself to feel the loss and grieve it if you need to. Any sadness will not last forever or overwhelm you. Knowing spirit is with you and wants you to experience joy and excitement again will help you through this transition from the old to the new. Keep your eyes open, for winter always gives way to spring and endings always give birth to new beginnings. For now, let yourself feel your emotions, releasing them to make way for the joy that awaits you. Spring and new growth are on their way, for that is Spirit's promise to you. So look at that groundhog spirit here for you. And we're going to close off now with an angel number. So, sorry, this is not an angel number. This is a personal message. I'm so used to my angel numbers at the very end. So this is a personal message for you, Scorpio. This is something that Spirit wanted to share with you that is very specific. And This is a deck that I used to use in my personal readings, which I don't do anymore. And I felt called to use this card deck for you and pull a message at the end here. So carry this with you, okay? So life isn't a sprint. It's a long race and you're not in it just to win it. So once again, life isn't a sprint. It's a long race and you're not in it just to win it. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife 𝐓𝐀𝐌𝐿 bring you more content. 𝐓𝐀𝐿 also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.